Somehow. Sausage. Oh. We get the, dirty instruments. Why they give you 18 minutes? It's a keg over there. Move the beaker. Kick it! Beaker of acid shatters on the floor near Stiletto's gurney. The acid dissolves the wheel brake in seconds. There you go. Alright, that was good, but I feel like we should save again. Let's go back to the original Peter. We're screwed at this point if we need to go back that far, let's be honest. Alright, can I move around now?
Now's our only chance! When he comes back, I guarantee we'll both lose more than a finger!
Whoa!
We've gotta get out of here.
Alright. You okay? Looking caused after that. That moved much faster than everything else in the room. Kara's vice-mounted knife slashes the Bunsen Stoda's wrists and legs, coming dangerously close to severing her flesh. But she's... And nothing a little dip in the pool won't fix. Look at Darth Vader. What's my outfit? Alright, what's the plan?
We've gotta get out of here.
Okay. Let's take some stuff. I see something by the garbage can that looks like it could... Or maybe something on the shelf here. Oh. Empty chemical-resistant glass beaker from the shelf. Nice. Still have 17 minutes, so I wouldn't sweat. Oh. Uh-oh. You go, Stiletto.
That's for my finger.
Hell yeah, you still have all your fingers, best I can tell, but that's cool. Alright. Good work. Let's get out of here. I didn't know he celebrated Christmas. That's cool. Merry Christmas, Dr. Macabre. Dr. Macabre. We need any of this, rat is too fast for you to catch it with your bare hands, so we need to get... In fact, we need to get a rat somehow. Christmas lights. There are Christmas lights. We never sleep. Am I, like, stabbed, or is that just the amount of times they think it'll take him to kill me? Aw. Let's use a beaker. Let's just use inventory stuff. Oh yeah, get some of that sweet acid. Corrosive battery acid. Nice. What's through here? A little creature swinging its little... I don't know. Little dealy. Like waving to us. It's a big fan. What's this thing connected to? Thick braided metal cable hangs from the ceiling. We climb this? Or move it? Difficult to move without some kind of help. Can we cut it? Can we meat hook it? We dissolve it. We sausage it. Bop it. Should I put on some makeup? Should I take a log of what's happening? Should I take the time? Alright. So much for that. Maybe we should save before we try walking through the giant blade. Oh. Okay. A lot easier than I thought. There's a lot going on in that room. There's nothing we need to do in that room? Alright, how about this room? Do we need to dissolve anything? Do we need to meat hook anything? Do we need to shard of glass anything? Such a cheap way to solve these puzzles. But, you know, otherwise you're just like looking at stuff. You're like, guess I could cut something with that. I mean, I always feel like I could cut anything when I have a sharp utility in my pants. And it's gone. Alright, that's cool. It's out of reach. Oh, we got some rope. Okay, that's handy. We combine stuff in the inventory? I guess that's not a thing. Alright. Just cut that from there. Junk. But we do want that. That's not especially... They're tricky with the animations in this one, I have to say. Alright, valve wheel. Probably work this stuff back in that last area, actually. I guess we can't get cut. I mean, the rope. Alright, let's try... There you go. Clever. And then that could be... Yeah. Okay, there we go. Way through. Nice. Still have 15 minutes. They're pretty generous with the time. Now we're in the sewers. Empty various drainage tributaries run off in liquid waste, join an aqueduct to flow onward as a singular river. Get over there. No way to cross the aqueduct. Now we can cross. Obviously. Jeez. Just one after another. Alright, where were we last? Peter 4. Let's do Peter 5. What's the purpose of this room? Seems to... Sections of pockmarked cement constitute the walls of the chasm. Huh. Oh. Interesting. Looks like something out of the dig. What's that? Metal bar? Piece of rebar. Lovely bit of music. Oh, good thing I've been saving like a madman. Alright, so the catwalk unexpectedly broke under my weight. I'll have to reinforce that somehow. Like, did you hear? Yeah, he's dead. That wasn't that difficult after all. Alright, but I don't think I had gotten yeah, it does look kind of flimsy when I see it from here. Alright, let's get the rebar. In the tradition of using items in this game as soon as you find them, maybe we can use the rebar on this screen. The small metal bar is stable as the catwalk, you know, can now move across it safely. Yeah, they didn't put a lot of thought into the puzzles. They didn't play a lot of Sierra games. They're like, or they did, and they're like, there's just too much. How about you get an item on one screen, and then you just use it on that screen, but you don't have to, like, use any... You don't have to be deliberate with it. You just click on the item. We'll do the rest for them. I like that. I like that. Reinforced panel. Still got 14 minutes here. You're sealed within my patent space. I just want to see what I'm working with here. Can I move this? Heat behind the corrugated panel is so intense you feel through the armored gloves. Your armored gloves. You decide to leave the barrier intact. This valve looks like it's missing a wheel. Hear the rush of water end as you turn the wheel. Nice. See what that did. That didn't seem to change anything. Maybe in this room? Did anything change here? I guess it emptied out the water, so we can go down here now. Yeah, it's very Blade Runner. And I'm still like, yeah, these are very pretty background animations. What do you think, Stiletto?
Don't look at me. You're the city's new champion.
That's fair. Hello?
No one passes here alive!
Very Goonies. We can talk.
I can! Most of the others have been more disabled than me. My tongue is still in my mouth. I
Damn that
take the
psychopathic
psychopath
doctor.
macabre into this place. Not even he
Hey, you guys.
can enter here.
Can I help you? I have a bunch
You
of random
are not to
crap in my
learn
pants.
about this place.
That doesn't sound
There's
right.
no room for pity inside
I have a
these.
very full inventory.
I return your question, smooth skin.
Smooth skin.
Can
Thank you for
help
noticing.
someone as miserable as
I mean, there is no sun here. It's not that hard to have smooth skin. Sure can. Maybe this would help. How about some sausage?
I have no need of that.
What's he want? Oh, a little makeup. Yeah, that'll fix. Well, we'll just get him drunk. Really, really drunk. To quote Men in
Do you
Tights.
think so? The skies run deep. Yes. Yes. It may
Cut to the next
actually
scene where he's
work.
got a modeling job. Gotta take off from work to make his modeling. So what's going on in here?
I was an accountant at Cygnus
Keep it short.
Construction. I discovered development monies for a project originated from a subterranean crime syndicate headed by the Whisper Man. I alerted my boss. She said she would handle it. She handled it, all right. I woke up in time to feel Macabre's first slash.
Stumbled upon something he shouldn't have.
Her name was Shoto.
But I met a Miss
She
Shoto.
was in charge of the Sunspire project. I understand that a Shoto is a short sword. If I ever get my hands on her, she'll learn that a sword can cut both ways.
Good for you, man. Good for you. As you can see, I've been wounded too. If I don't get in here, I'll die soon. That's true. I gotta get back to my rejuvenating pool, which you're free to use, by the way, Mike. Yeah, maybe pop in.
You've given me hope. It's something I haven't had in a long time. You're free to try the door. I have no idea how it opens.
Oh, great.
Don't bother me! I'm doing my makeup.
Sorry. All right. Proper puzzle. Oh, weren't there a bunch of numbers earlier? I remember it was like it was 3218. I don't really know how that helps me here. Now that I think about it. I did just save, right? Peter 7. Need all the whites over there. That sounds wrong. All the whites over there. I guess that connects. I like how this is substantially more complicated than any other puzzles we've had so far. This is kind of a sliding puzzle. This is like... This puzzle was solved by segregation. They totally disguised the slide puzzle. They'll tell you it's not a slide puzzle, but it totally is. Well, that sucks for me. Reds. All right. I feel like the outside one is probably the easiest. Actually pretty close here. Sweet. Done. All right, that wasn't that bad actually. All right. Seems the good doctor underestimated us, eh, Stiletto? Now let's go for a relaxing soak back at Shadow Lair HQ. You can go first if you want. All right, I'm good. Did you get your finger back? Does the pool do that? What? About to get demonetized again? Yeah.
Don't you know who I am, Shadow Man?
Been horning after you this whole game. You been Drealmer the whole time? I told you we were dreaming, by the way. I'm gonna see that when I fall asleep tonight, by the way. That's gonna haunt my nightmares. Sure I do.
You lie, Shadow Man, but I'll tell you true. I'm the master of dreams. Your dreams.
It's the best voice we've had so far. It's a challenging wank. We are, yeah, Dark Sheen's always up for a challenge.
Entertainment. It's no use fighting hiding it. I'm in control.
He's like, this is what you're into now. What? Jack's Funhouse. This is creepy. You work the ticket kiosk in your own fun land or whatever you want to call it. That's funny. That got everyone talking, by the way. As you would expect. Deservedly so.
Now you're in my world, Shadow.
Hey, what happened to your giant breasts? He's like, well, now you're just making it weird. Oh, do I need any of this ghoul drool? Lights. Wait, what's that? Can of paint. Do I still have all my other stuff? I do. I still have that sausage. I'm going on record right now as saying that's going to be the final item we use in this game. Let's go 8. Fibbed by purple ruffles, the creepy clown sporadically blinks out one of his bulging, swollen eyes from an oozing secretion of saliva drips between a jostling number of sharpened teeth. Fun! What's that? Oh, it's a screen. Okay. Clown. Move the canvas. I feel like it's hiding something. Really? Door frame? Why is this thing wiggling? Oh, that took me outside. My bad. Hey, look at that thing. Looks like it's like a big old demon holding a baby. Hello. Demon responds with an animalistic snarl. The lamp. First give me the lamp! And then in the tradition of this game, use the item you found on the screen. Oh, okay. Want some sausage, demon? Paint? Meat hook? Where's my grenade? Sorry, baby, you're collateral oh. Well. Oh, sweet. Demon eyes you menacingly, changing your mind. I want that diamond, though. I'll figure something out, baby, don't worry. What the hell is going on? Mid-scream. Oh, what do we got here? Like a filling or something? Or a crowbar? A rusty dental pick. Okay. I feel like going down there is a bad idea, but we just saved, so let's do a bad idea. Can't go down there. So strange. Alright. Do we use that here? It would seem. Alright. Maybe we use that on the demon. Nope. Alright. Stand by, baby. I'll figure it out. Fun. We could probably use that as a makeshift crowbar. I was right the first time. There you go. Let's see what we got inside here. This is Jack's Funhouse. Oh, everything's novelty sized here. That's weird. Submerged within the goblet's reservoir of blood, a colony of larvae forms a writhing base for a torn fish head. Obviously. Essentially contorted internal orgasm. I see some matches. By the way, most ubiquitous item in all adventure games, the match. Unofficially. Remove the salt shaker. Succeed in shifting it slightly, but if you do it a little bit at a time, right? Wish I had my glass cutter right about now. Sure glad you got rid of it for no reason whatsoever. It's just the 2 locations here. Alright, maybe the match? No? We gotta light it for the outside. Alright, hold on, baby. I'll figure it out. Not much use for that here, it would seem. Okay, look at whatever this is. Can you jump? Oh, obviously. Huh, guess I could have done that the whole time. Ew, that's creepy. Mummified in a tight cocoon of silk and thread, the unfortunate victim hangs awkwardly within the spider web. This seems like a match situation. There you go. Not sure what that did. Something dropped down though. Sack of spider eggs. Okay. What did I click on just now? Egg sack. Oh, we got some web, I guess. Smell of burnt flesh assails your nose as you examine the black and human remains. You can't take that. Alright. Now let's try some of our new crap on this demon creature. Egg sack? Why not? Moon logic, but you don't have to work too hard for it, so I guess I'm not too upset. Grab the diamond. Okay. F. Maybe he's okay. Maybe he's okay. Alright. Anything new we can use in this area? Diamond? Oh, we can cut through the glass with the diamond. I like how I'm like retroactively learning these solutions here. Move the pepper shaker. Kicking the shaker's head, you tip the crystal dispenser on its side, spilling a generous amount of pepper on the polished cherrywood table. Yeah, suck on that, Drealmer, or whatever your name was. Do we need some of that? Scoop up the pepper. Salt and pepper. Can't knock that one over for some reason. I guess that one's more heavily filled. Alright. Shoot the glass. I was trying to save the demon from the baby. We did one hell of a job. Well, again, collateral damage. I was thinking we light a fire, like other adventure games in here, but maybe the pepper's the play. Irritated by the dose of pepper, the mouth reacts with a fit of coughing. There you go. Ew. Oh, it's a paintbrush. Didn't I get some paint earlier? Yes, I did. All right. Well, that's good. I'm sure we can like draw it or paint a door on something now. Maybe on the canvas. Definitely on the canvas. Gonna make you move around a whole lot. I appreciate that. You don't have to go across, pick something up, go across the entire world to use it. It's nice for a change. It's a refreshing change. What the hell is this? I finally get to use my clock. My little clock. Web our way up to the top. Back here with the cloak, it's kind of like King Graham in the snowy regions of King's Quest V. Okay, this kind of looks like something out of I Have No Mouth. We could stand to get a new save file, but that's fine. Let's try interacting with stuff. Ooh. Pick up the key and the door mysteriously opens. Must have just sensed the key. Just have a very candid moment with Drealmer here. Why do we do it? What's it all for, man? I don't even know if I want to be evil anymore. Sleep deep with Easy Dream.
Have you discovered the answer to my little secret?
I just want to see that chest ears again, Drealmer, I'm not gonna lie.
How to escape a dream?
Is that a riddle? Sure, you just wake up.
Not from my dreams, you don't. But I'll let you in on the secret. Haven't you ever wondered what would happen if you actually died in a dream?
You're not Freddy. Oh. It's like the first close-up we've had.
What happened? The liquid dark seemed to boil. I thought you were dying. I didn't know what to do. I was so afraid I would lose you too.
And then once again she bares her. Man, I don't like that he can mess with me when I'm in my my healing juice or whatever it was called. That kind of bums me out. But anyway. It's alright. Lose me. What do you mean?
It's the darkness, Peter. Once it has you, it never lets go.
Oh.
Now the liquid dark's inside
Maybe
you.
that makes sense then.
It runs in your blood.
Okay. In my blood?
You saw me before, Peter. When Darkshire left, it destroyed me. Now you've picked up the pieces. Peter, I can't go through that hell again.
Never have to, baby. Not while Petey's here. Darkshire. You know so little about me, but I've loved you longer than you can know. I'm a big old stalker. That's the only way to interpret that. You just met me, but I loved you my whole life. Did I say that? She didn't respond to that. Probably because we just admitted to being a stalker.
Hey, rookie. Shadow
We're back to this.
You now. It's your call, hero.
Some of the voices sound familiar, but I guess it's just 90s PC games that will kind of run together in my mind. Unless it's like a Jonathan Rhys Davies or something like that. Alright, where are we going now? We're all healed up. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.